Well, good morning, everyone. It is time for Tiny Tuesday. I do not know exactly what I'm going to be doing today, but I did kind of have a little peeky and think about some options. So as to spare you all of my thinking time. You do not have to take the ornament hook out to work on this. I just do because I want it out of my way. So I get a lot of questions asking how to use these itty bitty journals, and so every Tuesday I'm coming on here to do a page in my itty bitty journal. I'm really excited to put this on the Christmas tree and be able to look back at it in future years. So I thought I might work on this page. It's a little pocket page, as you can see. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but when I have words like this, I like to do blackout poetry. So I think I'm going to do that. I am not sure if this pen, I don't want to use that. If this pen, I don't want to use that either. If this pen, spit it out, Ricky, is like water activated, or if when it's dry, first we'd have to get it dry. And the reason I want to know that is because, here's a different one, is because if I do, that's kind of gooby. If I do outline these words and then I go over it with something wet, is it going to bleed? Because that will make a difference. So, all right. Oh yeah, that's very water soluble. Interesting. So is that, maybe it's this paper though. All right. Let's do it on this paper. So this is that. I should have done this before, guys. I'm sorry. This is a Sharpie gel pen. So I feel if I'm careful, it's probably fine. All right. It's not like super bleeding out, so. All right, so how do I want to do this? Inspire. I think I want to use the Sharpie gel pen. Make sure it's nice and goob free. I want to do take your time. I think that's a good message. I kind of like spend all your time too, but take your time seems more inspiring. Okay, so then I want to kind of make the other parts disappear. So where's my gesso? There's my gesso. I want to do yellow because I think the pink against yellow will be good. So I think, I don't know how opaque this particular yellow is, so I'm going to gesso first to knock back the rest of the words. So, and really this could be a better gesso. It doesn't have super high coverage, but you can see it's taken it back a little bit. This is the Liquitex Basics gesso, and it's good for a lot of things, and it's inexpensive, so I do like it. But I know there's higher quality ones out there. I'll tell you what, there are lower quality ones too. Man, you get a bad gesso and that's no fun. Okay, so I've been working with a towel underneath, and I love it for just wiping off, and then I'm hoping that after I get done wiping it off multiple times, it will be really cool and I can use it for something. So we're in Arizona, stuff dries pretty quick. That gesso's almost dry. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get some color down. And yeah, you can still see those words, but they don't stand out like the take your time does, right? So get that going. And then I gotta put something down below on the little pocket. I'm thinking a heart, maybe? All right. Pretty happy with that. It's kind of cute. All right, so I'm thinking a heart. Trying to think of what color I want. We got pink and yellow and this turquoise. Let's see. Thinking of background first. Maybe a watercolor background, like a some kind of blue, some kind of bluish. Let's see. Let's try this one. Yeah, that matches the other page pretty good, and I don't know if that's what I was going for, but here we are, so come on. 'Cause I don't want it super dark. Just want some background color on there. I can hear my teenager is up. I'm gonna see if we can pack ephemera kits today. I pay her to help me whenever I can because it's good for both of us. All right, so that is done. Now I need to find something to cut the heart out of. This is my bin of scrap. I may just end up painting a heart on something. But what do I want to paint on? Look at that. Those are such little people. That's so cute. Maybe I want to use those. Let's look at that a little closer. All right. I've got little scissors here. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cute, just glued in there. It'll fit. Let's see about fussy cutting these a little bit. I am the world's worst fussy cutter because I have zero patience for it, and you really need patience. I know some people that are just amazing at it. So this little photo came from a vintage yearbook. I have a whole shelf of vintage yearbooks. It's one of my many collections of stuff I have on hand to use. Okay, let's see. How does that look? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's do a little inking around the edge. Y'all, my desk is a disaster zone. I so need to spend some time just cleaning in here. I don't know if that's even doing anything. I have this constant battle with myself because, look, that's already dry, because I don't want to take the time to organize because I want to spend that time creating, and theoretically I figure if I just keep creating, I'll just use this stuff up and then I won't have to clean it. But that is not what happens. What happens is more stuff builds on top of the old stuff, and it ends up being a disaster. So yeah, I need to clean. That's stinking cute. I like it. I think that's good enough. So yeah, I've mentioned this before, but one of the things I love about doing these itty bitty pages is that they don't take hardly any time. It's just easy peasy. So here we are. That's it. I'm done. Cool, right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed, and if you are working in your itty bitty journal, I would love to see. I do have a lot of them coming up for sale in my November 4th shop restock. So if you're still waiting, if you missed out last time, do not fear, more are on the way. All right, thanks guys. Have a good day.